Greetings everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back in 1.9 and they made damage reworks, if you remember. So I wanted to see what's the most effective warhead I could put on a railgun projectile. Like, I made this little dart and I can try different targets, like maybe dynamite, maybe anchor pins, or maybe something more interesting. And yeah, targets. So firstly we gotta actually make the railgun, because yeah, I have this dart, I don't have a railgun. So I'm just thinking we just stack some electromagnet tractor beams. You know, these guys. Alright, so I just stacked a bunch of electromagnets, put a seat at the back, and yeah, let's try this. And it did not move. That's a problem. Alright, I spaced out the magnets because I thought these tail fins might be colliding. So I just moved them all like one block farther out, and let's see if it works. Also, I add a little stand. And okay, it definitely works. Not the straightest. Why would it go there? Okay, it's not the best railgun in the world, but it is a railgun. Do we even need these fins? Let me try that. Okay, we definitely need the fins. Alright, I'm trying quantum riders. Maybe those will work better. It definitely makes it look better. And not necessarily work better. Maybe it's a new update, actually. What if the new update broke railguns? I don't know. Like, it seems like that could be the case, actually. Because I don't remember it being this difficult, like, ever to make a consistent railgun. So, either I'm just doing something absolutely wrong, or the new update broke something. Alright, so we've got this railgun. It's good enough. Does its job. So let's try testing some different warheads. But for a baseline test, let's just see what the no warhead thing does. It's just literally a stick. Let's see what it does. I was not expecting that, considering the new update. This actually looks amazing. It's like a perfect circle. What? I thought that... Okay, consider me surprised. I would expect a lot less... No, I'm gonna turn this railgun off. I would expect a lot less damage. Wow, look at this. It's like a circle. Alright, so as you see, I've just attached 4 anchor pins to the tip of this. Let's see how that does. Against our target. It flew left. It exploded. There we go. And it did the thing. It just put a hole in this one. I have a feeling that this target might not be the most sturdy. Okay, so the target's now almost 700 complexity, but it's twice as thick now. And it sticks! Okay, this was more of what I was expecting with the anchor pins, not the massive hole. But yeah, okay, it sticks. That's good. Alright, we have our standard target, which is double layered now. And let's see what it does. It missed. Fun. What? Oh. That was a bit delayed, and it exploded after going straight through the target? Okay, interesting. Also, my seat's just run. That's anchor pin, by the way. There's anchor pins under that seat. That... What? It's flying! I think I broke the game. So why is there a railgun down there? Anyways, let me just backspace. And let's try that one more time. I mean, we've already broken the game by now. Alright, dynamite railgun versus standard target test 2. Fire! It bounced off, and it came back to me. Okay, results. It's just bouncing off, yeah. It's not exploding. Interesting. I mean, I can make it explode if you want. Let me do that. Alright, we got sensor dynamite railgun. There's literally sensors at the front that if they see something, like 1 meter, so like basically direct contact, then they'll explode. Triggering the dynamite, yeah. So let's try now. And it just... How? What? See, I made this a video today expecting to see like conclusive results like, oh, let's see this warhead, this does no damage, this does so much damage, or something like that. Instead I'm getting this. It went through the target, exploded on the ground behind it, and then destroyed the entire target in the process by doing that. Yeah, results, I guess. Fun. It just went straight into the ground. Not very consistent. Finally! What I was expecting to happen from the start! It explodes! It actually did not do that much damage, surprisingly. Like, look at this. I mean, it did damage, but not too much damage. Alright, moving on. I have an idea. So you guys remember my BattleBot from last video? You know the piston thingies on the side? These? That like instantly push when they see something? What if I put that on the warhead of the thing, so as soon as it goes near the target, like punches it with a lot of force? Because we saw how destructive the BattleBots were. So maybe it works? Let's try it. Alright, so I double stacked the pistons set to -100 speed, so very fast. And if the sensor detects something, it'll punch the pistons. What? Maybe double stacking pistons is not a good idea. There we go! Damage! Look at this. That actually looks really cool. I will give the devs that. I don't know if I'm a massive fan of the new damage physics. Like, it's good for cars and stuff, but other than that, I don't know if I'm a massive fan, but like, we could never get stuff like this before, so I am happy with this. Just maybe not like planes hitting stuff and then just bouncing off, and you know. That touched the target and went over it. Very nice. Ah. It's doing the thing again. Let me guess, as soon as it gets to the edge, it'll start floating? I'm gonna wait for it. That did not happen, surprisingly. Wait, what? What? What are you attached to? Why are you doing that? It's like it's attached by like a bungee cord or something. That's how it's acting. What? I don't know what to say. We broke the game again. But we know railguns are effective. I'll make like a little list at the end of like in order of what's most effective to least effective. At least if I remember doing that. So editor me, please remember that. Otherwise viewers will be sad. You know? Okay, I remember steering hinges before were like ridiculously strong for like melee stuff. I wonder if they still are. Alright, let's try steering hinges. Nope, that went under the target. Oh. Wow. It's doing that thing again. There's a massive hole in it. What am I supposed to learn from this? Every single thing does the same thing, and then makes a target float away into space, defying physics. And I don't learn anything from it. What? This more turned into a break the game episode than like actually testing stuff. Okay, I tried steering hinges a second time and we get this. Very different. It's currently stuck inside the target. And we did some damage. And yeah, here we are. Fun. Alright. Lastly, let's end this off with a bang. Except not explosive bang, more of a... You'll see what I mean. Alright, you know what this is? It's a concrete wall dispenser. So, what if we dispense a concrete wall inside whatever the target, whatever the railgun hits? It's just a test, I've never tested this. So, I don't know what will happen. So, let's see what it does. Ah. I mean, it did something. That wasn't very climatic. That was very anticlimactic. It's just spawning. That's fair enough. But don't go away yet. One last thing. Alright, so concrete wall dispenser didn't work. But backup idea, this is not a concrete wall dispenser. This is a metal crate dispenser. Let's try this, maybe? Oh my. That is not what I was trying to do. That was my railgun exploding, not the target. Alright, so let's rate these. I would say, for the most useless ones, concrete wall dispenser and metal crate dispenser did absolutely nothing. They were useless. I mean, okay, they did something. Their dispensers didn't do anything to the target. In fact, they just slowed down the projectile itself, making itself do no damage. So, those are useless. Alright. Next up, no warhead, steering hinge, I guess anchor pins as well. They did a lot of damage. But steering hinges or anchor pins didn't actually do anything more than the normal warhead did itself. So those are, I guess, useless. Although anchor pins and steering hinges both at one point did get stuck in the target. So if you want to do that, then you can use those, I guess. Maybe put some suspension on the anchor pin. I don't know. What else? Let's see. Okay, just the dynamite alone, not worth it. That does nothing. So that was useless. The sensor with the dynamite did work, but also didn't work once. It just went through the target and then hit the ground and exploded then. So, it's not consistent, but it does do damage. Except the dynamite explosion doesn't do as much damage as just going straight to the target. So, dynamite useless. And finally, pistons. It did a lot more damage. You can see if you analyze it frame by frame, it hits and then the piston activates and does a second hit. And that does even more damage. So, the best warhead is the piston. There's your conclusive results. Anyways, enough talking. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, then like. If you want to see more, like and subscribe. I have a bunch of other videos, so please watch those. I really want more views. I'll put my Discord in my description, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!